Hola mi compadres, Brian the Boat here, and today this video is just going to be dedicated to news, not the kind of news that you see in Drummer Alert or by Scares, yet we don't know where he is. Let's just be talking about what's going on in my life and what can you expect in the upcoming days. For starters, I wanted to say I apologize for not being able to stream today. That might be a question that you had, because you're probably waiting on the stream, but I couldn't stream today because the Wi-Fi here was absolute garbage, because Charter, in this area, Charter was doing something to the servers or to the LAN cables or something, and our Wi-Fi was currently down for a very long time. I think for almost the entire day. So again, I apologize for not being able to stream. Currently it's around 11:50, but by the time the Wi-Fi was fixed, it was around 10 something, which was far too late for me to stream. Usually I like streaming at that point, but since I have to you know, wake up early tomorrow to make it to summer school, I have to make sure I don't have to stream, and you know, because if I stream I can't sleep longer. So with that being said, the reason why I'm awake though is I have to do homework, and I felt like I needed to do this video to explain myself. Speaking about summer school is going okay. I feel like a complete and utter retard in there. I'm the only person in that classroom, so what that means is that I am the only 10th grader who failed geometry. Feels so good to be the only one there. But the good news is I have a really good teacher who's competent. Usually the other teachers are incompetent and they don't know what they're doing and they're absolute idiots. But this one is really good. She's really nice as well, very funny. She knows exactly what she's doing. Even though I don't think she really majored in math, but she knows math. That's right up her alley. I think what she used to do before she went into something else and then finally retired was English, I believe. She did literature, and then I think she went into our guidance council team, and then she retired. But before retiring, she decided to you know, help two kids, which is me and some other guy from a different grade, different math level, with summer school. So I feel very fortunate to have her teaching me or reteaching me geometry. I got a lot of episodes done for Night in the Woods. I just haven't been able to upload those at all because they take a long time, because they're longer episodes, and I apologize. I'm not a really big fan of longer episodes, but that kind of game requires me to you know, do, you know, like an hour, because an entire, like, just one part of it is just like an hour each, which is really good for those of you who like, you know, long games. But it's bad for me because it takes a really long time to render, you know, not really edit, just when I don't really put too much effort into editing like those kinds of Let's Plays yet. But what I do with just editing is just you know, cut to where I usually pause. You know, I pause right here, and then I say, Brian, you know, oh, let me compare my intro, and then like the outro. I cut those little parts right there because I pause from there, and then I start and then finish. But then rendering wise, it takes a long time, and then uploading is another story, because I gotta make sure that everyone's not using the Wi-Fi, so I don't be inconvenienced to anyone else, and then I can be able to upload it to YouTube, and then it takes a couple minutes, and bam, it's right there. And I think currently what I have is 2 episodes, which means I have to, like, you know, figure a way out to upload them. I'm not gonna upload them all at once, because that would just be really stupid. So I'm just gonna upload like as if like I recorded it on that day. But if you kind of realize that I'm saying something that's a little off, that I said like, oh, I did it on Monday, but it's actually Thursday of the 12th, then you know, then yeah, you'll realize that I, you know, recorded that episode, you know, before or after. I recorded the episode prior from uploading, if that makes sense. If any of that made sense. I mean, I've done that before, but am I a big fan of it? I mean, yeah, sure. I mean, it gives me, you know, upload opportunities. So yeah, there you go. It's pretty good. I still haven't figured out what the next episode of Human Garbage will be. But if I do figure something out, I'll probably tell you. But like I said before, I'm being serious with Human Garbage, so I want to actually make this thing my own series, you know. So with that being said, I probably would try to find out an idea, try to figure something out what I can probably talk about, and then I'll tell you guys later on in a later vlog like this. We hit 600 subscribers for the 4th time in a row. Feels great. You know, we get to 600, we lose one, go back to 600, we lose one. It feels great. It feels just finger licking good, but overall, I'll thank you again for allowing me to get to 600 subscribers for the 5th time, and we'll see how many times does it actually get, that we can actually get to 600. I'm gonna be counting. I'm gonna laugh if we actually get to 10. Please, don't actually do that, because I don't think I would actually be laughing. I think I would be actually like screaming at that point. It's like, get us to the point. Just freaking move up. Just get us over 1. Just please, just move up. So with that being said, it's just like I don't even know. 10. Don't make it 10, or else I'll get triggered. But yeah, no, don't do it. You know what I've realized is that I haven't really been doing a lot of vlogs lately. I mean, really like pure vlogs that I've been like, the kind of vlogs that that I'm talking about, not like Casey Neistat's style vlogs where you go outside and stuff. I mean, that's a rarity. I've only probably done like 2 or 3 of those. But what I'm talking about is like vlogs like this, where like instead of me talking about the news or talking about something else, I just talk about my life. I haven't really been doing that, have I? I mean, to be honest with you, my life really isn't that interesting. But really, I really want to get back into that, because I really built this channel on that kind of style of videos, and it can be contemplated whether or not those kinds of videos are good content or not. But I like doing those kinds of videos because it's easy on me, easy to edit, and it just gives me a chance to explain myself and express myself in the right way. There's good ways and bad ways of expressing yourself, and I feel like this is a good way of expressing myself, where I don't tell too much, but I tell enough that I'm comfortable with, and overall I think you guys would be interested with this scenario. So really what I have to say is I want to get back into doing those kinds of videos. So really, overall, to try to recap, is summer school still a thing. Got 3 weeks. This is the what was it, like the 3rd day. I feel somewhat okay with it. I still feel like a complete moron when it comes to summer school. Teacher's great. It's just that I feel like she's like wearing down on me, because like I don't know, like when I try to answer something, I feel her tone of the voice like this kid's an absolute idiot, but I can't say anything. But she's really nice. Also, Human Garbage, I'll try to do another episode on that. Don't know what it is, but I will try to tell you probably next Tuesday, but I'm not really sure, and I'm gonna try to get back to my vlogs. So thanks everyone for watching this video. Really do appreciate it. If you liked it, give it a like, support the Red Garden. This is Brian the Boat signing out. Stay boat out there. Ciao.